QNT has continued to see higher prices, and at the time of this recording we have now managed to get back into our consolidation zone between the 100.3 and the 122.7, and at the time of this recording we are now attempting a break to the upper side of this consolidation zone to the upper side. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the most significant key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above, key areas of supports that we also need to continue holding above, basing my analysis on the Elliot structures and the Fibonacci's. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first focusing on this consolidation zone that we have been stuck within between the 100.3 and the 122.7 USDT, where you can see that we have been seeing much of a consolidation within the area with no significant breakouts. And you can see that over here we saw a fake out to the lower side. Then we saw a bounce back, getting us back into this consolidation zone, and we are now attempting a breakout out of the consolidation zone to the upper side. And if this breakout is a success, then I will be expecting to see much of a retest over here, then continue pushing higher, having the 140 and the $152 as my next target areas, because those are the next significant highs that is above the 143.4 and the 140 and the $154 as my next target areas. We also need to have in mind that we can still get rejected on the upper side of this consolidation zone and get a pullback to the lower side. And if that plays out, first using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the lows we made on the 13th of January to the highs that we have at the moment, we can get an area that we can pay attention to as a key area of support between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 110.3 and the 107.1. That is the first area that we need to pay attention to. And if by any chance we get a pullback into the area and continue seeing further breakdown moves, then I will be expecting to see QNT holding above the lower side of the consolidation zone above the 100.3, and on holding above that area there's a chance of another bounce back. But if by any chance we lose the 100.3, then expect a reset of the lows we made on the 13th of January and then continue pushing even lower. And the target areas that we can hit in case we lose the lows we made on the 13th of January can be given using the Elliot structures. And zooming out on the charts, you can see that we picked impulsively from the lows we made on the 4th of November in a 5-wave structure over here that topped above the $172, completing the formation of this wave 1. Then we started a larger pullback in the formation of this wave 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using this red target area that lies between the 78.6 and the 126.8. So if by any chance we get a breakdown move, losing the lows we made on the 13th of January, then expect QNT to fully maximize this red target area, give us one more new low in the formation of that wave 2 before we can bounce impulsively in the formation of this wave 3. Also remember that if we get a breakout of the consolidation zone to the upper side, then that will be an indication that maybe we have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2 and the wave 3 is just getting started. So that is the alternative scenario, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.